Yeah, you say it's gonna be a piece of cake. You know, I love this place.
Yes, yes.
You know, one thing I love about it is the hospitality and the smile that's on your face when I walk in this door every time.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Sadaro.
You always have a welcoming, you know, existence in here is what I feel, and I'm always welcome. I bring my daughter, and it's just beautiful.
Yes, I love to.
And
I like the energy that I bring to the people too, especially if they come in and they're having a bad day.
mm-hmm.
I tell them, give me a hug. Let's hug. You know, you don't have to be angry at the world and what happened at work, or
Exactly.
just come in here and talk to me if you want to vent, vent. But I'm going to give you a hug and you're going to smile when you leave out of here.
I know that's right. And one thing I've been talking, a lot of people are kind of on the same wavelength about the whole empathy thing. That's very huge with me.
Yes,
You know, not being selfish and just being there for one another.
absolutely.
Earlier you mentioned a hug, and that's the love right there.
Yes.
And ladies and gentlemen, if you didn't know, you are now rocking with the Dap and the Hug podcast.
Yay.
I'm here with a very special guest. As you know, my name is Sadaro. I'm the one doing the dapping and the hugging. And for all my audiences and listeners that aren't here, I'm sending you air daps and air hugs, for real. Respect and love. With me right here is Miss Dahlia. Miss Dahlia, how you doing?
I'm doing great.
Good, good. Again, I love your cupcakes.
Yes.
When did you first open up the shop?
Well, Sadara, I opened up this shop about a year ago, which was September 11th, 2024.
Mm-hmm.
That's when I first took occupancy to this old stitch and frame shop of a building and, turned it into a bakery. I did my research. I didn't find any local bakeries around Rock Hill, that would satisfy my sweet tooth when I saw Krispy Kreme, Momo's Donuts, nothing but Bunt, the French bakery, but nothing as similar to what I produce. So I thought that this was a good idea, a good location to start a small franchise business baking cupcakes and all the lovely treats that I enjoy.
Absolutely. And you know what's crazy? I was born and raised in Rock Hill,
Uh-huh.
and I didn't have any clue you was over here. I just heard through word of mouth
Wow.
randomly from someone. So I'm glad that I stepped foot in that door. I really am.
Yes.
What obstacles would you say were in your path? Like when you first, made a decision to start the process of opening up this franchise. Like, could you let the audience members know how that goes as far as the process of opening up a franchise? Excuse me.
Oh, wow. Well, the process is very tedious, of course. You have to find a location. Location means everything. I knew I wanted to be close by the highway, not too far deep, into town where you had to drive very far to find me. I wanted to be accessible off and on the highway. You have to find a location, first of all. You got to see what other businesses are around. You don't want to be in competition with anybody else, so you got to look to see if anybody is doing the same type of products that you are. So once that's in the clear, and of course you got to make your way down to the county.
Right. What sets your, cupcakes and cake pops and ice cream and everything else? What sets yours apart from the competition?
Oh, well, first of all, everything is baked in-house.
Ooh, okay.
Every single day. My cupcakes are baked every day, fresh, and you can taste the moisture in it. You can taste the flavor. You can taste everything. And there's no preservatives, so there's nothing in there that is harmful. It's just good old cake flour, sugar, eggs, milk, just a good old-fashioned stuff. And it's not a manufacturing company that is making it for me. I'm in here from 6 a.m. sometimes till closing, making sure that I have an abundance full of different cupcakes and treats for my customers.
100%.
Oh, yeah. My ice cream is homemade, too, by the way.
Ooh.
So delicious.
Yeah. And that's, I had to come by and give you your flowers. you know, all that hard work and dedication.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
I tell everybody, you know, when it comes to cupcakes, go check out Miss Dahlia.
That's right. This is
She
the
good
best.
people.
Yes. The
Yeah.
best in town. You have to appreciate a good quality cupcake to come and shop here with me.
Mm-hmm.
You'll feel the love and you'll also taste it.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Yes.
Now, that was the first question. Well, there was a couple questions in there, but the very first question I asked was, when did you first open up the shop? That was actually a question from my daughter, Lyric.
Oh,
And the next two are as well.
okay.
Yeah, I wanted to give you the difficult one so we could get past the hard stuff first. I'm going to take it easy on you, you know what I'm saying? But
Okay.
yeah, she, I love her. Are you going to give cooking classes?
Well, not actually cooking classes because of state requirements, you know, the law. No one under 15 can be in the kitchen. But I will do a basic beginners decorating cupcake class. I had a few schools, mostly nursery schools, and also a young lady who is going to have a party here. She's having 12 girls, and they're going to be decorating their own cupcake. So I have a setup waiting for them where they're going to have an apron. They're going to have a good amount of different type of toppings to put on their cupcake. It's all going to be one flavor cupcake.
Okay.
And I'm going to give them piping bags. That way they can decorate their own cupcake and put whatever toppings on there for their liking. So it's not so much of a baking class because anybody under the age of 15 cannot be in my kitchen. Absolutely not.
Safety first.
That's right. Safety reasons. So decorating the cupcake, we can do that. We can do that.
Cool. Now, what's your most favorite cupcake right now, would you say?
I'm more of a pink vanilla fan.
Right.
I'm a basic kind of girl, but I love it. It's a vanilla cake with buttercream icing, and I just food color it pink. And it has such a distinctive flavor. People think it's basic, but there's actually a secret ingredient in there. I will not say. I can't say my.
You can't give that away.
No, I can't give it away. Somebody else.
Sorry,
can take
folks.
But it does have a distinct flavor from the other vanilla cupcakes, and it's really good. But they're practically all my favorites. I have eaten all of them, and I can't say what's my least favorite cupcake.
Is there like a nostalgic moment that you're connected to, that, like you held on from your childhood regarding like baking in general?
Yes, I do hold a memory close, dear to my heart, and that's from my mother. We would only see her bake twice a year.
Mm-hmm.
And I would be in the kitchen. I would always say, Mom, I want some potato pudding or some drops. And for you guys wondering what potato pudding is and drops is, I'm from the Caribbean island. I'm from Jamaica. So potato pudding is made with sweet potatoes, coconut, raisins, a lot of spice, flour, all mixed together with some sweet milk, and it's baked to, it's kind of a stiff kind of consistency, but it's really like a pudding also. And you bake that, I think you bake it for an hour or two, or till the crust gets really golden brown from the brown sugar, and it's just so lovely. I can eat the whole pan. So it all comes from her during the holidays. You know, that was her favorite time of the year, and also mine, because I would stand there and watch her bake and lick the bowl and the spoon or the fork or whatever she used to make those two desserts with. And as I grew up as a teenager, you know, I was a little hustler in high school and middle school. I used to bake cupcakes. Wasn't as good as they are now, but I used to get the box cakes from the store, bake them, decorate them, take them to school, sell them for 50 cents. So
Right.
I was a little hustler, so I did that coming up. So my mom, the moments, that's what started me off. I've always had an epiphany in my mind saying, you know, I'm going to have my own bakery someday, you know, because that's my comfort. That's what makes me happy. I like to see people enjoy everything that I make. it makes me happy because if you don't enjoy something that someone makes or eat, you're not gonna go back.
Right.
You're not gonna go back at all. Or you're not, if you go to your friend's house and they cook and you don't like it, you're never gonna eat from them again. So I try to make my treats as yummy and delicious as possible. They're not that sweet, even though they're made with sugar. It is not something that is overbearing, not even for a diabetic. I'm a diabetic and I have a cupcake a day.
Right, my mother is as well, and she loves that red velvet. Mm-hmm. She loves that red velvet cupcake. It's delicious. Mm-hmm. And speaking of the red velvet, at one point you had a butter pecan flavored cupcake that was on the menu for a little while. Like, where did that idea come from? Where'd you get that from?
Wasn't it come from you, Sedona? Yeah, it came from you.
Me?
Yes.
I almost got a doppelganger running around here.
Yeah, you asked me. Yeah, you came in the store. You asked me, did I ever make a butter pecan cupcake since I make the ice cream? And I said, I'll find a recipe and make it.
I appreciate that.
Mm-hmm. And it was good, wasn't it?
It was delicious.
Oh my gosh, everybody loved it. Whatever leftovers that I made from that batch and I put it out, it went like lightning for those nut fans. They said it was really delicious.
Thank you, for real.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
I can kind of relate to that because I talk with my friends, and I'm always like, man, if you want to bounce some ideas off of me, you know what I mean? Just let me know. I'll take into consideration.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
Because I'm new at this. Mm-hmm. I got a lot to learn.
Oh, yeah.
And that's really the reason why I'm doing this, is to educate the people.
Yes.
And let them know what's going on in the community, the positivity and everything like that that's going on. So.
Right. I appreciate it. Because, it's a small town that is growing big every day. Since I've been here for 2 years, I've seen it immaculately grown. And a lot of folks still don't know that I exist over here in the cut. So hopefully this podcast and folks my regular customers that come and see me all the time, spread the word and let people know, because I want to stay in this community. I don't want to leave. I need your support, guys. So spread the word, spread the love. Come and meet me, Dahlia. I'm always here. If you have a problem with anything, just come and talk to me. Everybody's so geared towards social media, airing out the dirty laundry. No, don't air out any dirty laundry about me. Just come and talk to me, and we can fix things.
We can fix things.
Yes,
it's going to take us as human beings.
Yes.
We can't depend on nobody else.
Right.
We got to work with each other and hold each other accountable. Symbiosis, ladies and gentlemen. I know I've been pushing that hard, but I love that in biology, and it just makes sense to me.
Yes. Absolutely.
Now, I don't know. I'm hoping you get a large following after this, or at least more trafficking coming in here.
Yes.
But I'm a little worried. You might need some extra security around here or something. You know what I'm saying? Call me. I come stand by the door, make sure nobody get out of hand, get out of control, go crazy over them butter pecan cupcakes when they come out this holiday season. I'm hoping.
Oh, yeah, yes. Oh, there'll be plenty of cupcakes for everybody to go around. Yeah. You can even call ahead of time, place your order. All I need is a day in advance.
Right, and thank you again because you baked a cake for my mother.
Yes.
And she sends her, thanks and her blessings as well to you.
Yes, I'm glad she enjoyed it.
Yes, she did. She
did.
I did too.
Yeah, it was good with the whipped topping.
It was delicious.
Oh.
It was delicious.
Wow.
So.
I never had it with the whipped topping before. I didn't know how that was going to taste. And I say, it probably tastes good.
Right. So. Do you remember because you have birthday parties here, do you remember the very first one? Like anything significant about the very first one? It was the first one you know.
The first one was my 1 year anniversary.
Okay.
That I had on the 13th. I thought no one was going to come. No one comes on time, but it's okay. But eventually the crowd showed up and showed out. I got a lot of support from the community. I got a lot of support from customers from Fort Mill, TGK area, some from right here in Rock Hill. They came out and showed support. They stayed with me. We talked. We had coffee. We had cupcakes. We had food. So I felt like I was a part of their family and they were a part of mine, the way that we gathered and talked and laughed. So my very first party was my first anniversary here at the store when I first opened a year ago. So that I will not forget because that one was very memorable to me. being a small business owner, it meant a lot, and I appreciate all the gratitude and all the positive memories and all the positive talks from all the customers, telling me to hang in there. People will come, we're going to spread the word. We come up with ideas on what I can do to make it better where people can see me from the streets. I've been doing some research on Amazon, trying to figure out how to get flags or a little blow-up doll or something to hang out there to say, hey, I'm right here.
We're going to come up with something. We'll talk off air.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah, we'll come up with something.
All right. Good.
Good
to know.
You ever sing karaoke?
Yes.
Really? Mm-hmm. Well, why don't you go ahead and bust out something for the audience real quick? What's your go-to song?
Oh my gosh, there's so many, but
Like, it has to be one. It's that one now. I'm assuming. I've never sung karaoke. I mean, I sing
no,
from time to time. But
that means you're gonna have to sing.
maybe another time.
Well, gosh, ooh, the one I always sing when I go to the bars will be Whitney Houston. It's an oldie goldie one, and it says, "I want to dance with somebody." That's what I always sing.
Oh yeah, the one that's like, "I want to dance with somebody."
Yes,
I remember that.
That's the one I always sing when I do karaoke. That one.
She was tough.
Mm-hmm. That was more fun to get people to dance, get off the floor. Because everybody loves Whitney.
Everybody did. I was about to bust out and sing something, but I don't want people's ears to start bleeding. So nobody want that.
No, I don't want them to hear me either.
Right.
Because in karaoke they have they have the component to change your voice and make it sound like you sounding real good. So right now, well, you know why they call it karaoke, right?
Actually, I do not. Please enlighten me on that.
They call it karaoke because you carry your own key. Karaoke.
Ladies and gentlemen, this has been the third, fourth episode. I'm just kidding.
That was a bad joke.
It worked. I'm laughing. Genuinely. Appreciate it. I'm always down for a good laugh. We need a lot more of that in the community. But that's what I was saying earlier about, hopefully you get more business, but me standing by the door, just, people like you, like I love you, you know what I mean, for real.
Yes.
And you've always welcomed me with open arms and the hospitality and everything and great conversation. We need to protect people like you.
Thank you.
This path that I'm on, I've been meeting some brilliant, amazing people.
Yeah, great.
Genuine people.
Okay.
And you're definitely one of those.
Oh, thank you.
If you ever need anything, don't hesitate to give me a call, okay?
Okay.
Now, how was that customer appreciation event that you had a couple of weeks ago?
How was it?
Yeah, like what all did y'all have going on? I wasn't able to make it, remember?
Right.
We came, me and Lyric pulled up a little late. And again, I apologize.
Yeah, we had door prizes. So if you came around the subject time, I gave away gift certificates. There were some raffle drawings. We had some free food, was Jamaican style, of course. We had oxtails, peas and rice, curry chicken, baked chicken, all that good stuff. And I also, we had a sample of all the cupcake flavors, but they were mini size, bite size. So the customers could come in if it was their first time, they get to sample a cupcake and, tell me what their favorites were. We had the kids here playing, they didn't want to do the karaoke. Some played Twister. I had a Twister game or Connect Four. So everybody pretty much, entertained themselves, or I was entertaining them with, funny jokes or just basically sitting around talking and laughing. So a couple of people won some prizes. We had a grand prize winner. I can't think of her name. I think it's Deshawn. I'm not sure. They were supposed to send me the picture so I can post on my page. But she won the 55-inch Samsung TV.
Ooh.
There was a couple of $50 gift certificates that was won as well. So I had 2 TVs to give away. I only gave away 1 because nobody was here to pick it up. So I still hanging on to that and a couple of gift certificates. So I'll probably have another little small party for Halloween. for the kids. Maybe we'll see what happens.
Sucking now.
Everybody come dressed in the costumes. Maybe they'll participate in karaoke and sing-alongs. Who knows?
Maybe. Got 3 in a row. Go for one more. Go for it. I win. Connect 4.
Yes.
I apologize. That's one of those nostalgic things that I hold on to this day. Connect 4 is my junk.
Listen, I
love
haven't
it.
heard that song in years.
Yeah.
When they used to play that commercial for that
Yeah,
game.
yes, ma'am. Yeah. That's what it's all about.
Oh my goodness.
Well, you mentioned the Halloween thing. I was gonna ask if you had any like special events planned or coming up or special promotions for the holiday season.
Well, I am going to decorate some cupcakes, spider cupcakes, vampire cupcakes, maybe some pumpkin themed cupcakes. So I'll have a few displayed in store, and customers are allowed, if they having a party, they can request that they wanted a Halloween theme, some of the cupcakes to be that way. So I'm more than welcome to the ideas that they have, however they want me to decorate the cupcakes. But I can tell you this, I am not going to do any Cake Boss cupcakes. You see in the Cake Boss show, how they make all these villages and motorcycles and buildings out of fondant, out of cake. I can't do that.
Yeah, it's a lot.
That's a lot. That's a lot of time.
It really is.
Anything that takes up more than 20 minutes of me doing, I won't do it.
Right.
It's not like I can't, but I just won't, because it's just only me here.
You don't want to overdo it. Don't overdo it.
Yeah, I'm the one-woman production line. I am the beginning and the end of the store and of the production. Baking, cooling, decorating, putting it out for customers, So anything past 20 minutes, I'm like, no, I don't have the time.
Well, if you need a helping hand, anybody to reach up and put something up on some tall shelves or something like that, or just move some stuff around,
Okay.
I'm the guy.
All right. Good to know, because I do need help when I get those deliveries with those 75-pound bags of cake flour I have to drag and can't pick up. Yes.
Yeah. Seriously, any way I can help, just let me know.
All right, we'll do.
Now, I want to circle back real quick.
Uh-huh.
Back to, are you going to, give any cooking classes? The whole thing about, me buying up the stuff and then you teaching me how to cook, jerk chicken and oxtail and all that. We still good for that?
Yes.
Thank you.
Anything for you, Sadara. No problem.
Appreciate that.
No problem. I would do that.
That's going to be cool.
Yes.
I'll
yes.
probably bring Lyric. So,
So she can learn how to do it to make it for you. All right.
Just let her observe from a distance at least.
Well, it would have to be done at my house because I don't have a stove here.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
I don't have a stove here, so I need a stove to cook the oxtails.
Now, hold on. So your brother has a couple of franchises, right?
Yes.
How many?
3.
And where are those located?
One is located in Ballantyne off Johnson Road next to the CVS and Starbucks in the same plaza. And then the other one is located in Steel Creek by the Premier Outlet. And the last one is in Belmont by the famous Toastery on Wilkerson Boulevard. So those are the 3 stores that he has, the franchise that he has, that he manages. Him and his wife, of course.
Yeah. It popped up in my mind. I figured, why not spread a little brotherly love, literally and figuratively, So shout out to him.
Yes. He talked about my store when he had his podcast interview with Good Morning Charlotte.
Okay.
Yeah. So.
I'm unfamiliar, but that's good. I'm glad he was able to get his voice out there.
Yes.
And I'm so grateful and blessed and honored to have the opportunity to sit down with you.
Yes, absolutely.
To allow people that haven't heard of you, or maybe they hadn't had the time to stop by. Y'all need to come up in here and get y'all one of these cupcakes, man. I'm telling you, it's crazy.
Yes.
Me, personally, I get me some raw milk vibes all day. Shout out to Lyric, and eat my cupcake with the milk. But it's good by itself. You can eat it with water. They so moist, you don't even need nothing to drink. So that's all I'm saying. That's how I rock. If I find some good food or something good, I tell people about it. People that know me personally, they know I do not play when it comes to food.
Right. I know sometimes the traffic can be a little hectic out there up front trying to make a left turn over which direction you're coming from. Sometimes you can pass me, but I'm right in the middle between the ABC liquor store and the nursery on Celanese Road. It used to be the old Stitch and Frame shop. For some of you guys that remember the old Stitch and Frame shop on Celanese, I am occupying that building now. So those are the only two landmarks I can tell you.
Yeah, like right down from Sonic. Sonic's right up the street, across from these apartment buildings.
The Villas apartments. Yeah,
you off in the cut. That's why I wasn't seeing you. You was off in the cut.
Yeah, I'm all the way in the cut. That's why I said I got to figure out something to put by the street, let people know I'm right here. The trees next door are blocking the sign if you're heading east, but if you're coming from 77, you can see my sign clear as day. So I'm thinking of something to put out there for you guys not to zoom. I know if you take your eyes off Celanese, well, God forbid anything happen, but take your time and drive on Celanese.
Right. The reason why I was laughing, I was thinking, I wish it was a way you could put up like a cupcake symbol, like the bat signal.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Put up a cupcake. That way everybody know what time it is when they be opened up or whatever.
Yes.
I don't know how that would work, but with the technology we have nowadays, I'm sure it's possible.
Absolutely, yeah.
Now, I did mention good food because I take that serious. So I brought you something special.
You did? What'd you buy? What'd you bring me?
Now, I love the grill out. I love the grill.
Oh.
And a good friend of mine, he has his own barbecue business.
Okay.
He caters events and everything, weddings, you name it. He'll pull up and handle it. And this barbecue sauce is like gold. I mean, it's sweet and spicy. So, you know, your taste buds are gonna they're gonna do the jitterbug.
Okay.
They're gonna get down on it. So I wanted to give this to you.
Oh, thank you.
As a token of my gratitude. And to show my brother some love as well.
Yes.
Because he's a good guy, and I wear this hat around a lot too as well. It's the most comfortable hat I've ever had. I say it to people, whatever, but it really is. Good friend of mine did the stitching on it. Shout out to Joe Gordon as well at Brand Pro, him and his father Jim, and hello to Miranda as well. But yeah, so let me know when you use it, when you try it out.
Okay.
Because it's going to knock your socks off now.
Okay, I love sweet and spicy. Spice is my thing.
Yeah.
I love hot stuff.
So yeah, that's nothing but Smoke Barbecue and Brand Pro. If you need some printing done, holla at Joe Gordon. And last but not least, I do have to give a shout out to my brother Troy Harris at Troy Wellness. Formerly, most people in the area probably remember him as Get Fit with Troy. It was huge to me that he told me he wanted to be my sponsor, the very first sponsor. So I'm very grateful for that. So I got to give him some love.
All right.
Anybody out there trying to get their workout on, you know, get in shape, get healthy, go holler at my man Troy. He will take care of you. Look him up online. He's on IG, Troy Wellness Center, Facebook, social media. He has a website. Just Google it. He there. He waiting on you. Just pull up on him. Go holler at him. Just don't forget to give him a dap and a hug on the way out. And same with her. Respect and love.
Yes.
That's what we all need to be in the front of our, cerebral cortex and whatnot. But thank you for your time.
You're welcome. Glad to be here. Glad to be a part of this.
It's a
Beautiful.
movement.
Yes.
It's a movement. It
Yes.
really is.
Yes.
It's beautiful what's going on out here.
And you're going to blow up.
Huh?
You're going to blow up.
I don't know nothing. I don't know nothing. Nobody know nobody. Nah, let me stop. Ladies and gentlemen, I stumbled on my words a good many times at the beginning of this podcast, but it's okay to make mistakes, and that's what this podcast is actually all about, literally. Lyrical Miracle LLC, like, my daughter is my inspiration for this. Sweet girl, I love you, and we're going to eat some cupcakes soon.
Yes.
But everybody out there, stay safe. Remember, stay humble, be thankful, show your gratitude, and have empathy for others. Everybody's going through something on whatever level it is. I don't care what color, height, weight, how many teeth you got, how many toenails clipped, whatever. We all going through something, and it's all similar at the end of the day.
Yes.
So just remember, we all in this together. But as I usually say at the end, peace and love from Dap and the Hug. Thank you.
Thank you. All right.